need more help than what they can get in one phone call with our very competent brain injury information line volunteers. If their needs are, multifaceted or more complex and take more time, and maybe even need a home visit, that's where the Neuro-Resource Facilitator program comes in. So with this grant, we're able to hire 4 part-time Neuro-Resource Facilitators to be geographically located around the state, and they will be offering both virtual and in-person services. And we've also been using them to develop the database that we are all using, the Beal volunteers and the NRF facilitators are using to advise as they call or email about what their needs are. So the database that had been developed by the old Brain Injury Association of Florida was no more in existence. It was on an Access floppy drive that nobody can find. Can you believe it? So we had to start from scratch. And we are trying to make sure that everybody who provides brain injury services in the state of Florida is in our database. You can search the database, it's on our website, and if you find that you're a provider and you're not in the database, please, there's a button there where you can actually submit to database, and we can get you in there. We recently, Alejandra and Jackie and Diana recently did a huge research project on support groups, because we were given a list of support groups and half of them were no longer meeting, and so we and there's some new ones. So we've gotten all the new current information on support groups, and that will be, if it's not already on our website, it'll be there very shortly. So thank you for that work. And the last thing is that we have to develop a sustainability plan for the NRF work for Florida, so that we can figure out a way to continue providing it after the 3-year grant ends. And so that's why Denny was all asking you to join the fundraising committee earlier. So we'll figure that out. Okay, so let's go for a deeper dive into what each of these services provide. The Brain Injury Information Line, or BEAL, is intended to provide basic information about brain injury and about brain injury resources that are available when callers call in, and the information needs to be specific to the region in which they live. So what's the first thing you guys do? What county are you from? Okay. And then our database is searchable by county, so they have at their fingertips all the brain injury resources in that county. Somebody lives on the edge, you look at the next county next door, so that they may be able to broaden the search for needed services. The BEAL volunteers respond to messages that are left at the National Brain Injury Information Center line, which is the 1-800 number on our website.